You are listening to the Gallery Conversation with Lee. This is episode 8. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Gallery Conversation. I am Lee, and today our conversation is going to be about Nappily Ever After. More so the movie than the book. If you have not seen this movie, I suggest don't listen to this unless you just absolutely don't plan on seeing the movie. But there are going to be a lot of spoiler alerts. I'm going to do like a little mini review and a critique about this movie based on what I read from the book. So if you want to go and watch it, then just come on back and we'll talk. We'll have a conversation. So for those of you who have seen the movie, and you also read the book, then you might have similar feelings to what I have. But if you have no connection to the book at all, you probably didn't think that the book was all that bad. But I have several gripes about them. So let's go ahead and get right into them. Because there's so many things about the movie that I just absolutely do not like. I'm going to try to do, something positive. So I'm going to talk about all of the things that I really like about the movie first. And then I'll go into the bad stuff or to the not so great stuff, okay? So one of my favorite scenes in this movie, Nappily Ever After, based on the book with the same title by Trisha R. Thomas, is the haircut scene. Now, I'll talk about what the haircut scene looks like in the book, or the way it is written, but in the movie, she just takes a razor and she's just hacking off her hair. Now, the reason why I really like this approach is because in the book, it was more of a waiting to exhale moment where she goes to the salon and she tells her hairdresser, just cut it off. And I can understand how or why the producers did not want to kind of repeat or have a repeat situation of Waiting to Exhale, because Waiting to Exhale is such an iconic movie, also based on a book that was written by Terry McMillan. And I can understand not wanting to repeat that. I don't want to seem like a copycat, even though it was written in Trisha R. Thomas's book. And I can understand, it being so similar that people may think that, hey, this scene was kind of stolen from a movie that was already done before. But what I think makes that scene so powerful in the movie, where she takes the clippers and just starts to cut her own hair, is that it is a decision that she follows through totally on her own. There's no help. There's no one there holding her hand and doing it for her. She's not there. She's there at her own free will and just hacking off all her hair. Another reason why I really like this scene is because Sana Lathan, the actress that portrays Violet in the movie, is just delivering so much emotion. Like, it comes through on the screen. And from watching several interviews that she did concerning the scene, she's shaving her own hair. All that hair that you see that had been fried, dyed, and laid to the side, blonde in that scene, that is all her hair. And she is giving us real tears because she is actually exuding real emotion because she's breaking ties with her hair. Another reason why I like this scene is because it's semblance of her letting go of her past, letting go of her connection to vanity and the way it affects her self-esteem. It is her, letting go to all of what she thought she had to be. It's her letting go of ideals of perfection. It is her saying that I am here to be me, even though she faces some struggles after she performs this act. So that's number one. That's probably my favorite scene of the movie. Number two, one of the things in the